What's up, it's Undead Gamer, and this is a review for Batman Arkham Origins. Batman Arkham Origins is the third entry in the Arkham series, and while the Dark Knight's early years may not have been his best, it's still safe to say that he hasn't lost his touch. Origins sees Batman in the first 2 years of his career, meeting some of his greatest allies and enemies for the very first time. Gotham City is a huge open playground with plenty of crimes to stop and thugs to beat up. Black Mask has sent 8 assassins after you, and it's your job to stop them. The story is good, focusing on the dangers of working alone and how far Batman will go to not take a life. The boss battles are fun, if a bit generic, and you fight Bane way too many times. The combat is as fun as ever, however it does feel like they've upped the challenge a little bit, which is fine. However, there's a serious lack of innovation in this game. Some of the new gadgets you get, like the grapple gun, feel like reskins of the line launcher, and the only truly new gadget you get are the shot gloves, which is pretty cool. Seriously, throwing down with these was one of the funnest experiences I've had in the entire game. The Invisible Predator challenges return too, and they're just as fun as ever. Seeing Batman hover over gargoyles and various other animal-like statues while trying to take out armed thugs is very rewarding. There are plenty of different tactics and challenge maps you can use on these sections, and so there's plenty of replayability that goes along with these too. The Riddler challenges return too, although this time in the form of data packs and not trophies. They're pretty fun to find, and though there's only about half as many as there were in Arkham City, there's still plenty to keep you invested if you're going for 100% completion. Unfortunately, there are also several glitches which do annoy you and will hinder your gameplay experience a tad. There are also plenty of unlockables such as character trophies, concept art, and plenty of statistics. These are all obtained by various means, and the character trophies in general are really cool to find, but I never really found myself searching out any of the other items. Origins also has competitive multiplayer, however it doesn't work that well. The menus are annoying and hard to navigate, very counterproductive honestly, which will really annoy you. The multiplayer plays as a very awkward and hard to control third-person shooter, which can be fun at times, however it does get annoying pretty fast. The multiplayer itself is very generic, and I don't feel that there's going to be a very strong community built around it, especially since you need a full lobby in order to start this, and that's pretty much unpatchable, just because it's 2 versus 3 versus 3. I should also mention the Deathstroke DLC that I got with my copy of the game, which allows you to play as Deathstroke, and all I have to say is that while it's very fun to play with him in the combat challenges, when it comes to his stealth challenges, I didn't really find it that fun, just because he doesn't have very many gadgets, and the gadgets that he does have are very awkward, and you never really understand what they do. So I would say that if you're going to get the Deathstroke DLC, just get it for like the combat challenges, as it's not really that fun playing him in the Predator scenarios. Arkham Origins is a fun game with plenty to offer. It has a great story, solid gameplay, a very big open world to explore, with plenty of content within that. The game's just bogged down by the plethora of glitches, the generic multiplayer, and just the lack of innovation with the game as a whole. You'd really be better off getting the $20 Game of the Year version of Arkham City or Arkham Asylum if this is your first time playing an Arkham game. Nevertheless, this is a fun game, and I hope we see more Arkham games in the future. So, thanks for watching, guys. My final score for this game is going to be an 8 out of 10, and that's an awesome game on my scale. So, until next time, thanks for watching, comment if I've missed anything, and I'll see you guys later.